The Parliamentary Select Committee on Constitution Review is credited with getting consensus on the system of government during its Naivasha retreat early this year. The PSC proposal for a pure presidential system was upheld by the Committee of Experts in the final document adopted by Parliament. Professor Yashpal Gai, who chaired the Defunct Constitution Review Commission of Kenya (CKRC), says the proposed presidency is better than what Kenya has currently.
You can say that though the powers of the president remain the same in the terms of the function of the government, the president will be subject to many more controls and checks and balances.
In the proposed system, the president shall be the head of state and government, commander-in-chief of the defense forces and the chairman of the National Security Council. But that is as close as it gets to the current system of presidency.
His powers of appointment are significantly reduced. In fact, nowhere in the proposed constitution does the president have a unilateral or single power of appointment.
A winning presidential candidate must garner at least 50% plus 1 out of the total votes cast in the presidential poll. He or she must also get at least 25% of the votes cast in each of the more than half of the 47 proposed counties. If no candidate satisfies this requirement, then a runoff will be held within 30 days, pitting the first two candidates.
By saying that the election of the president and the members of the National Assembly, the senators and the county assemblies will take place on one date, it minimizes the chance that jokers will try and run for multiple positions.
But opponents of the proposed new law say the high threshold for a winning candidate will not be time and cost effective.
In this document, the president is still a winner takes all. In this document, the president is still a majoritarian president.
The winning presidential candidate, according to the proposed new law, will be sworn in publicly 14 days after the declaration of the presidential election result.
So you want to avoid clandestine swearing in of presidents in future, where the country goes to sleep and they wake up in the morning and find that they have a president who has been sworn in.
Any dispute on the presidential poll outcome must be filed within 7 days of the date of declaration and dealt with by the Supreme Court within 7 days. If the poll outcome is declared invalid, a fresh presidential election shall be held within 60 days. Further, the president shall not be a member of parliament.
People really should choose whether they want to be member of parliament or member of or president. I think having too many presidential candidates is not a good idea.
The proposed law also provides for the removal of a sitting president through impeachment if he violates the law. Parliament will have powers to recommend that a president be impeached, but 2/3 of the members of the Senate must uphold the charge.
The Senate given here is completely cosmetic. Completely cosmetic. It is just there to wait until the day the president will be impeached.
While the president retains the power to nominate the cabinet and occupants of other top public jobs, the proposed constitution provides that Parliament shall approve such nomination before the president makes the appointments. Francis Gachuri, Citizen Live at 9.